All right, hi everyone. It is I, the comedian, and welcome back to more good old Final Fantasy XIV Online. I am just trying to figure something out real quick in the game and not fixing my camera like I should be doing right now. Look, that was the same problem as yesterday. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out how to get the mount, and I think I don't know if I've done. So there's a quest called The Company You Keep. And I haven't done that quest, I don't think. Oh. Okay, so I haven't done this. So I'm trying to see if I can maybe find it. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. What I want is to make sure that I can unlock this one mission. This one whole mission that I want to do. Okay. Okay, so I still have a while. Okay. I still have a little bit of time before I'm actually going to get to that point. So, I'm behind on where I should be, even though it says I'd be level 20. I'm level 26. Therefore, it lies. It lies. Okay. Because I was about to say, I was like, yo, I don't know where in the absolute heck. No duties to this. Oh, right, because I'm inside this little building here. Yes, lead to the solar. Because there's a quest line that I have to do, and it involves the free companies or whatever. And once you get to those, that's when you unlock the ability to have a mount. So you get your chocobo, your first chocobo. Alas, I do not have said chocobo. Recommendations. Right. Okay, so in my journal here, okay, it says level 17 on it. That's how I know I'm okay, because it says level 20 as like the level 20 MSQ, and this is level 17 MSQ, so we still have a little bit of time. We still got a little bit of time. Okay, I'm not as worried anymore. I was a little scared that well, it says it's an MSQ quest, so there's no way I would have skipped it if I'm just doing straight MSQ. So there is that, but hey, knowing me, I could have just as easily have missed it. This is what I mean by this game doesn't have a grind when it comes to the early stuff. You really don't have to grind out anything until you get done with the MSQ. Once you get done with MSQ, then obviously that's when the grind begins. That's ripe corpses. This kind of reminds me of that mission in whatchamacallit? In World of Warcraft. Give me 1 second. to put the hat on. Had to put the hat on. I can't stream. Well, I can stream without the hat, but I prefer not to. I like this hat. I like having my pins. I like showing off my pins that I have on my head. All right, where am I currently? I'm in Camp Drybone. I need to go here. Unsolved mystery? Yeah, unsolved mystery. But either way, so look at that chocobo. Beautiful, beautiful creature. Absolutely gorgeous of a creature. Where do I need to go? I feel like I had this same problem the last time I was in this area in Camp Drybone. I just couldn't figure out how to get out, so I just teleported out of it anyways, just because it's like I don't really know how to get out of here, so I'm just gonna spend the money and teleport. I'm just glad that I'm getting. No, I mean I'm not getting a whole lot of gil. 200 gil kind of sucks. Ripe corpse. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by something here. Oh wow! Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk that something was just lying in wait, wanting to absolutely take my butt? You can't have my butt. It is not for you to have. It is not for you know what? Get leg speed. Yeah, loser. Yeah, piss off. Now let me grab these ripe corpses. Let me just put them in my pocket. I actually am putting them in my pocket. Oh. Do I just have like one of those bag of holdings just chilling? Or did I bury? No, I retrieved them. It says I retrieved them. It said that they have been retrieved. They're in my pocket. Just vibing. Absolutely gross, but probably smells bad. Probably smells bad. Whee! Bonk. Oh, 118 damage from that? Dude, I heard the crunch of his ankles. Jesus. Eisenbard. Here, you can have all 3 corpses. I do not want them. Thanks for the money. Honestly, what, 235 bucks for retrieving some corpses like that? That's not so bad. That's pretty decent money. I mean, yeah, I had to fight. I mean, you know, to be fair, I almost became one of those corpses myself. Not really. I just wanted to make it seem I want them to feel bad about it. But hey, what they don't know doesn't hurt them. Actually, what they don't know is how I'm gonna get hurt by not getting paid enough to fight people for some corpses. Apparently, I gotta fight people for dead bodies now. Why? I don't know. Here's a letter, by the way. Speak with the common folk. Just call them people. A hungry beggar. I'm sorry you're hungry, sir. I don't have any food. Oh. I don't think you'd like that I didn't have any food. Sorry. Devious derelict. I guess he wants to be a derelict. And he wants to be devious at the same time. I told him he couldn't be. A petrified pauper. You can't be petrified if you're moving. You're petrified? Oh. Wow, he ran so fast. Everyone else was slow as hell. Why was he so fast? I guess because he's petrified. He wanted to get the absolute fuck out of here. It's fine, I guess. I don't really care. Ungust. Ungust. Eisenbard, I need you to, give me money. Money, please! Thank you and have a nice day. None of these are really worth my time. This might be okay for, like, the Disciples of the Hand stuff, but I'm gonna go for money for now. And again, these are probably good for the hand. I will probably go for this one, just so I can have some Disciple of the Hand stuff later. Is there, anybody here who can... You're a merchant and a mender. Can you repair my gear? Can you repair all? 27 gil? That's fine. I'll take it. Do you have any good weapons that I could use? Could I look at... Do you have anything that's for... Oh, yeah, right here. Yeah, they don't have anything else that I don't already own, so... But you would have field gear. Would you have tools? You do have tools. You have things that I think that they would give me as mission upgrades. So, while I appreciate it, I think if I just played with the class long enough, I'd be fine. Just how I see it. Where are you? A proper burial. You are obscenely far. Am I gonna have to protect you? Are those weird dudes gonna come in there and try and like take the corpses away because they have a weird fetish for dead people? Are they necros? Are they necrophiliacs? That's pretty disgusting. I think we're allowed to kink shame that though. I think that's a pretty good one to kink shame on. Alright? I'm just saying. Don't think we need to defend people who like to sleep with corpses. Just saying. And anybody comes in here trying to defend it, I'm gonna look at you weird. I'm gonna raise my eyebrows at you. Not that you can see my eyebrows with my damn... Well, I guess you can. What the fuck am I even going on about? Can't drop on. I guess I probably could have gone the other way. I took the long route. I had to. I had to get my steps in. I need to get my steps in real life. Shit. Need to start running again. Marquise. I am Marquise. Yeah, I know you are. Speak with Marquise outside the church of Saint Adma Le Dame. Le Dame. Where are we going? Lay the embalmed corpse at the gravesite. Is there a gravesite that I'm missing here? Is that the gravesite? Oh, here. Oh, it's over there. I see it. I see it. I'm over here leaving the actual gravesite. An idiot. I see it. Right there. Here you go, buddy. I'm casting. Give me a second. Boom. I threw a fucking... So I put it... Where'd your clothes go? Hey. Where your clothes at? I even have a shovel? I'm gonna do it with my hands. Oh! Buried him. Buried the corpse. Now what? What's plan B? Is that it? Report back to Marquise. I just did. Speak with Sister Orson. Sister? What's up? I hear you have done us the service of bearing a fallen soul. I did. I'm a bunny man, by the way. I know you can't go against the cloth, but I am a bunny man with a mask. Booga booga booga. But I picked up 3 corpses. Why did I only have to bury 1? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm fine with not having to do a whole quest of just burying corpses, but what was the point of getting 3 of them? I guess if I would actually read the dialogue, I would know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I don't have time for that shit. This isn't a Let's Play. This is just me playing a game. Yo, what's up, Cross? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you, Numu. You're welcome, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna skip this cutscene because we're not here for cutscenes. We're here to play as a pugilist. Quest accepted. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For the children. Hey, it's a level 19 quest. We're getting close to level 20 MSQ, baby. Let's go. Almost 20 MSQ so I can get my first fucking mount. I actually feel like I'm still really far away from the Mount Quest. Alright. I could have sworn this game had maybe I'm thinking of you know what I'm thinking of in my head. I didn't even explain it fully until I realized what I had in my head. I had the Guild Wars 2 in my head on how their quest system kind of works, where like there's like a menu you can look and it's like a layered tier system thing. I think that's Guild Wars that does that shit. I tried to get into Guild Wars 2. I couldn't do it. I bought all the DLCs and everything too. Bought all the DLC for that game, and I tried. I gave it a good shot. Maybe it's because I played as one of the mages, but I liked the idea of having like Shadow Clone Jutsu as a mage. I thought that was a really like neat idea, but maybe I wasn't meant to play that class. Maybe I should have played as like a warrior class. Maybe should have played as like a warrior. I've always been the melee martial classes kind of guy when it comes to RPGs like this. I always wanted to do magic classes, and I do in certain games. I do it in Diablo. I did a really fun sorceress run and everything, but I've always just liked playing as the martial classes. But then I see people playing as the freaking mages. I'm like, I want to shoot fireballs at people. Like, and then I try to play the mage. I'm like, oh my god. I don't like standing so far away. I want to get in their face. And it's like, no, dude, you're ranged now. I'm like, I don't want to be ranged anymore. I want to get up in their face and beat the shit out of them. An uncombed urchin. Listen here, you uncombed urchin. You are nothing but grovel at my feet. You're like the tissue paper that gets stuck on my shoe in the bathroom. Absolutely disgusting. Puh, puh. A tuco. Kind of cute. Oh, bro, I would have one of these as a pet. Someone tries to break into my freaking mud hut or whatever. The motherfucker's gonna roll out and spike him to death. Look at that guy. Look at him. He's kind of cute. Look at his big old forehead. Look at his old nose. How do I zoom in? Oh, look. Look how cute he is. Look, he's got big old eyes and shit, too. Can I take this home? Mine. Can I take it home? I'm gonna take this one home, too. He's gonna have a friend. 2 of them. Like sugar gliders. Oh, no. A rotting pike, man. Meet my fists. Oh my god, my fists are strong. Fuck out of here. Aiding and abetting. What a Stelico. Oh, there she is. No ma'am. No barking. She heard the door. She heard a door and immediately wanted to bark at somebody. No, I don't want to. I'm not gonna teleport. That's just lazy. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind being a little lazy. However, that beats the purpose. That beats the purpose of exploration. I mean, there's not much exploration going here if I'm just running back and from the thing. It's an adventure. It's an adventure. You think the hobbits fucking teleported? No. They could have rode on the back of the giant, you know, forest owls or hawks or whatever the fuck they were. Eagles. That's right. The giant forest eagles. They could have rode on the back of those all the way to Mordor.
The eagles were gods in that world. They were not meant to be used as transport.
No, they're meant to be used as transport.
No.
Yes. I'm offended because they fucking walked when they could have flown. Gandalf was a god too. Well, he died and came back to life. That's what Jesus did. He did have disciples, all the hobbits. That man loves his hobbits. Gandalf loved his little hobbit boys. Always take them out on adventures and shit. Because they're light-footed. And I guess resistant to the ring. To a certain degree. To a certain degree. Alright. For the... Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, there's an auto-run button. I didn't know there was an auto-run button in the game. Not that I really ever used it. There's no point in me auto-running. We'll take those. A mauled you wrong places. Wow, what a pun. What a pun. Alright, where? Oh. Mauled you wrong places. Let's get out of here. Can I? No. We all know that way doesn't lead out. This way leads out. This way leads out. That way leads out, I say, as I go into a entire circle. Because I can navigate. Not really. Hello. Look at your little blue guy. Look at your little blue guy. Yeah. They put money in the game. So what are they doing in this zone? I will never understand people who make more than one character in this game. There's no point. I guess maybe they want to play as the different races, but that doesn't change anything. The races don't have any special abilities. They're just cosmetic, and then you can play as every single class in the game with one character. Unless, I guess if they really want to rebeat the story. I mean, if they like the story, I can see that. If they don't want to do the raids and stuff. I guess. Or, I guess if they're role-playing. Maybe it's like a role-play thing. That might be what it is. That might be what it is. They have, like, certain characters where they're like, no, this character definitely wouldn't, you know, he'd be like a pacifist or something, so he's like a white mage kind of thing. I don't know. All they do is, like, level up, like, their life skills. Maybe they're just a life-skilling character only. I don't know, again, I still don't understand the idea of doing just a life-skilling character. Like, I feel like you can just have one character do it all, jack of all trades, but at the same time, I get it also if they want to do it. I get it as well if they want to do some sort of role with their character. Search a clue for the Amalja encampment. Oh, in the Amalja encampment. Well, I'm in this bitch. What am I looking for? Also, your bow and arrows are so massive. That is obscenely large for no, well, you're large creatures, so. Excuse me, I get it, I guess. What exactly am I looking for, game? Like, oh, I bet you it's this leaflet right here. I bet you. Wow, it's almost like I can move. Truth be told, I can't. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I forgot I have an arm of the destroyer. What does that do? Delivers an attack with a potency of 110 to all nearby targets. Okay, so that's like an AoE. What's up, Lighter? How you doing? Is that what your name is? Hold on. Let me. Yeah. I'll call you Gabrielle. I'll call you Gabrielle. Welcome in. Oh, they all having fun over there, buddies. Run! Cower behind your stone walls. Behind these empty walls. No. Hand it over. There we go. It's a leaflet. It's a leaflet. Alright. Show it to Sister Orson. Why can't he just do it? Where is she? Sister? all the way back at the camp. Yeah, wait, why do I have to be the one to run all the way back? I just handed it to him. He can go do it himself. Is he scared of talking to the sister? Can't be scared of talking to her. She's a woman of the cloth. She's not gonna bite you. She might hit you. She's not gonna bite you. Like, brother? What's your deal? JRPG logic, I guess. I guess it's JRPG logic. Ooh. She chilling. Little void on the ground. A little void on the ground. Where? Yo, sister, where you at? Oh, there you are. Hey, girl. Yo, you good? You chilling? Oh! My savior comes again. Listen, don't call me that. I am Numu. And you'll address me by that name, not as your savior. Not to speak with this. You were in earshot. Just speak to me. The plot thickens. The fuck you mean the plot thickens? The plot has been thick the whole time. This is a JRPG. That's the point. What are you doing? He's making soup. Shit. Brick walls everywhere. It's pretty. What the fuck happened to him? Oh, he did die. Whoops. Whoops. I didn't notice that he had like a crying wife right there. Dressed to deceive. Dressed to deceive. Skip thy cutscene. Speak with the locals while garbed in weathered shepherd's tunic and a pair of weathered shepherd's slops. Speak with the locals while garbed in a weathered shepherd's tunic and a pair of weathered shepherd's slops. Okay, do I have that in my inventory? Whip. Tunic. And I'm assuming slops are shoes? No? Are they pants? Slops. I did it. I changed clothes in front of everybody. I'm still wearing, like, knee pads, though. And, like, whatever. I guess they're not gonna notice, huh? They're blind to my amazing ultimate knee pads. Makes me look like a Power Ranger villain or something. Knee pads of straight destruction. I'm gonna freaking knee drop on you like Robin knee dropped on that one guy in Teen Titans from like a 5-story building. Absolutely ridiculous that he did that. Oh, thank you. Excuse me. You into the game? Yeah, I'm into the game. I like this game. This game is fun. Welcome in. How you doing, Cone? Flame Captain. Calm. Speak with the locals. I know, game. Need to figure out. Oh, he's up there. Why are you up there? How did you? Oh well, I'll say. How'd you get up there? There's a whole fucking ramp right here. There's an entire ramp up here. I could have taken the stairs, but stairs are for losers. If I can jump off the cliff and land on the ground, jumping off the cliff and landing on the ground. Fall damage? Don't even know what that is. It's that. Whoops. It's fine. It's only 70 damage. I'm not too worried about it. Where are you? Oh! That dude just started flying on his little spaceship. On his spaceship. Aldistan. What's up, Aldistan? Speak with the Creed. Let's get this mission over with so I can make some money. Where you going with the Creed? Can I speak with the Creed while garbed and weathered shepherd tunic and a pair? I gotta keep the garb on, but I want to change back into my normal clothes so I can throw hands. I want to throw hands, bro. And I can't even do that. I can't even do that if I want to. What's a tear in my eye? What's up, big old buddies? Oh, you'd be a cool thing to have a mount as. Yeah, take you home and ride on your back. Imagine all the bunny women I could pull with that. Sheesh. Hello. Blurry. I guess it's supposed to be far away. Or it's the fog. I guess it's supposed to represent fog. It does what it wants. It does what it wants. Oh, okay. I thought my computer was making a sound for a second. It was not. I look smashing in this outfit, apparently. Can I now leave this outfit? Can I put my outfit back on? Speak with Minophilia at the Waking Sands. Good, I think I can put my outfit back, my normal clothes back on. Yay! Let's freaking go, dude. Oh my goodness. You're so far away. I go to Horizon for this one. Horizon! Better than Verizon, I guess. Malika. It's okay. That's okay. I ain't really too worried about that. Not a whole lot's really happening at this point. I mean, again, this is what you expect with the middle ground of the MSQ. I say middle ground. This is not the middle ground. The middle ground would be like 50 or 60, I think. It's like the middle ground of like base MSQ. Because you have this, and then I have the next DLC, Stormwind, I think, or whatever. And then I get to go to another one, and then it's Endwalker. And then after Endwalker, it's Dawn Trail. Which I never even got past Endwalker originally. Not a single time. I got close to it. Or I got to Endwalker. I think I got to like the beginning of Endwalker when I originally played. And then sadly, college was a thing that I was doing. So the summer ended, and after that, I just kind of had to take a break, and I never returned to the game until recently, when all the game and the DLC. I'm like, yo, it is $20. I'll buy it, and I bought it. And I'm happy about it. I like this game. I like this game. And I also do like as well. World of Warcraft is pretty decent. World of Warcraft Classic specifically. Specifically, World of Warcraft Classic. Played the Burning Crusade all over again. Wrath of the Lich King. Oh. What's up, Minophilia? Quest complete. Life, materia, and everything. To meet the distinguished individual. Let level 18 weapon coffer. Sure. Present Minophilia's dagger to Mutamix in the bonfire. Bonfire. Leave the sonar. Solar. Whatever. Whatever. So she wants me to present her dagger to the bonfire? What level am I? 27? 3 more levels, and I believe I get to do another quest for the Pugilist, I think. I'm pretty sure. Alright, where is... Life, material, and everything is over on Black Brush Station. That's actually decently far from where I'm at, so... I'll go ahead and spin the gil. I mean, I'm making money, so I really don't care. I do not mind spending some gil. If it means I can get some of these. Because this is like... This is really not... Excuse me. This is like... the back and forth fetch quest situation that's going on right now. Like, we're pretty much doing... I think this is like a bunch of build up into the next thing, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna unlock a dungeon pretty soon, and we're gonna have to do another dungeon. Because that's kind of how this game works. It seems like what it likes to do is it gives you scenarios, and then the final bit is a dungeon quest. Which, hey, I'm all for. I like a good dungeon quest. I like doing a good dungeon dive real fast. So, I'll happily take a dungeon dive any day of the week. I'm going to assume this is a dungeon right here. Here you go, bubble pots. You can have it. I don't want it. Hell yeah. Oh, now it's enhanced. Ah. Damn. Damn, game. This game said, now you're gonna be going all the way back. You thought you were only gonna spend gil once? That's false. That's okay. I thought that was gonna unlock a quest. Not a quest. It did unlock a quest. I thought it was gonna unlock a dungeon. Because it looked like a dungeon area. Was that not a dungeon symbol behind his name? I could have sworn that was a dungeon symbol behind his name. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll accept it that I'm wrong. I don't like to be wrong about it, but hey. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. How dare? Trust? I don't want to be wrong. I am right. I was right. No, I wasn't. I don't really know. I don't... If I have to go back there, I'll go back there, but I don't think I'm ever going to go back there. I don't see a need or a want. I don't see a need, a want, a reason, or a why to even go close to that. To go back. Unless the game tells me to. I guess I would. What's over here? Yeah! Open the door! Waking Sands. Yes. To the Waking Sands. I love this music. Estella. Estella. No, ma'am. No barking. No barking. You're fine, girl. You're fine. You're okay. You're okay. Here you go. Oh, thank you for my dagger. You're welcome. Can I have my coffer? Cool. Did it open it already, or do I need to open it myself? I need to open it myself. Use. Let's see what I get. I got the thing that I own. I mean, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Lord of the Inferno. Do I get to fight Ifrit? Report to the Flame Sergeant at Camp Drybowl. Leave the Solar. Yes, please. That looked like I had to fight Ifrit. Pretty sure I gotta fight Ifrit. Which is good. That means I'm getting close to the quest where I can get my mount, because I'm pretty sure it said after I fight Ifrit or whatever, then you get closer to the mount quest. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. So where is this person? Camp Drybone. Let's go. Let's go. You had a Pegasus. I want that Pegasus. I want that Pegasus. That's my Pegasus. Oh. I am Numu. Lie in wait at the invisible city. How the hell am I supposed to go to a city that's invisible? That's like, how the hell do you wake up dead? That's the wrong way. That's one way to do it. Go the wrong fucking way. Hey. It's okay, girl. It's a dog. It's a dog. There's a dog. Can't see her. She's down there. She's laying by my chair. Do what? Oh, it's not Bailey. No, it's Estella. Different dog. We're watching our friends' dogs. One dog's gone. Back home. Now we have another one. Estella. She chilling. She chilling. She having a good little. Well, she kind of chilling. She got a little upset because the neighbor came home and closed his door. She said, "We ain't having no damn door closed in this house." And I started getting a woo woo. All right, girl. She's such a teenager. Freaking angsty ass dog. Angsty? Yeah, I'm mad. I get my shots. Yes, you did. She got them yesterday. She's still mad about it. She's still upset. Well, that rotting corpse had, like, no chance. Level me down, that's fine. Level me down, game. Level me down, down, and down. Defeat the fucking head. Alright. Let's do it. What floor I need to be to do the attack? Oh, I don't have anything. Okay, that's that. They have. I think they have someone over there doing healing, so let me go ahead and get rid of these guys first. You? I think it's the Rangers? I know that there's like certain ones that are healing them, but I just can't. I think as long as I go around in a circle, I'll figure it out. I'll just every single one that takes damage, like easily. You. No. Oh, you have like a bunch of like dudes around. It's that guy on the right. He's like an actual boss. I think if we get rid of some of the dudes around him. How long will I last, I wonder? Oh, you talking about this guy? No. He's got dudes behind him, so let's go ahead and get rid of these guys real quick. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these dudes. Can we attack, please? Thank you. Smite. Alright, we're done. Get out of here, Rocco. Oh my God, there's so many spawning. What the hell? They're all spawning at once. Stop that. I'm out of brain. Dude, the chat. Hold on. Wait. There's so many. Yikes. I'm assuming I need to fight these guys. Because they're all just spawning back here. And I feel like the other guy's not going to die quickly, so. And I'm wondering if it's because there's just a bunch of his goons out here that he's like healing up or something. Okay, gladiator guy, we got this. Don't you give up yet, buddy. Don't give up. Kill these guys first. It's fine. Look at that. See? Something happened. Fight. They all got little boxing gloves too. Just like me. Gloves no longer see. I'm sad. We did it though. They're all tuckered out. Oh no, they're they're not tuckered out. They're tied up. The Bowl of Embers is now accessible. Here we go. So we did get a dungeon. Confront Ifrit in the Bowl of Embers. Enter the Bowl of Embers with a party of NPCs. Duty ready. Let's commence. Let's see how this goes. Is it an automatic fight, or is it like a full dungeon? Oh, is it just an automatic boss fight? Oh, look at these dudes! Wait, so you're gonna spawn Ifrit right now? This is kind of a cool cutscene, Loki. Oh, shit, hi! You're cool. Okay, game. Okay. It's the almighty Ifrit. Why does that guy look like the villain of Mulan? Kind of like the villain from Mulan. Beautiful children. Blah, blah. Come on, let me just fight your ass. You got any more cool moves? Look at you, it's your fire. Alright, let's skip cutscene. I don't really care. You ready to fight? Let's go! Each time your party is defeated after having battled enemies for a given duration, Echo will grant you enhanced strength. Sure. I like that, I guess. I'm just gonna fight like normal, and we're gonna go from there. I'm assuming it's just a straightforward fight against Ifrit, like not really much I have to. Ow! Maybe not. There might be more to it than I think. Well, I mean, it is like a normal. I say a normal boss fight. I don't think there's much to it. It doesn't seem like there really is, because like we already have him like a quarter of the way dead. I remember when I played this game originally, when I played this game originally, I know you have to fight Ultima Weapon at one point in the game. Oh, I see his danger bubbles. Ow! His danger bubbles now. They're different color than what I'm used to. I remember fighting the Ultima Weapon at the end of the Stormbreaker DLC, whatever it is. Stormblood? Is that what it is? Whatever. Either way. And, I remember that actually giving me a bit of a problem. That was a long fight, too. I remember that fight lasted ages. He's gonna do that explosion thing, isn't he? No? I thought he was gonna do his little... Because he does that one that pushes me back every single time. Whatever, I guess he just didn't do it that time. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll happily take nothing. Never mind, there it is. Asshole. As soon as I thought I was safe. I mean, this is not much damage anyway, so I'm not really too worried. I think it's just a big... I think it's just a pushback mechanic. Maybe it's a way for, it's probably a way for him to break aggro from the tank or whatever, so then he can go after some of the DPS with the healers, but I guess the NPC tank knows how to... Where's he going? Was he doing a big attack? Oh. That looked like that was part of the fight. Was that not part of it? Was there a way for me to stop that from happening? I mean, it made us stronger. Like, it did say, like, if we go down, it makes us stronger. It doesn't kill you, I guess it makes you stronger. What's that? Oh, wait, is this like the behemoth fight where there's rocks I have to hide behind? I wonder if there's like rocks or something I need to hide behind, like in the behemoth fight. I only know about the behemoth fight because of Monster Hunter. Yeah, Monster Hunter World had a really fun event when you get in a fight, the behemoth, and we beat it. Me and my buddy, we beat the behemoth. It took a lot of tries, but we did. And you can change Buki, the little piggy boy. You can change him into the behemoth. It was very, very cool. I really wish that Monster Hunter Wild was better. I kind of wish that game was... Like, it wasn't a bad game, by all means. It was still a fantastic game. I just think that they could have done better. For a game like Monster Hunter, and how long it took that game to come out, should have been better than what it was. I'm sure they'll give us a DLC or whatever, and that DLC is going to change the game, and it's going to make the game into, like, what it should have been the whole time. We will see. A lot of games seem to have had rocky starts, and that's just not fun anymore. It's kind of a sad reality we have to live with that. Every game we get comes out, and they're all just garbage. Or they're not garbage, but, like, they could still be kind of a good game, but because of certain things, there's just, oh, you know, it happened where now the game is just kind of like, it launched from like a pretty bad state. Okay. What are we supposed to do there? Oh, in that nail. Oh, okay. I need to pay attention. I see it now. Alright, I see what I have to do. There's a nail that he puts on the ground. I kind of wish that it would be a little bit more apparent that it's there, but I do know that it's there now. There's a nail somewhere on the ground, and I need to be paying attention whenever it falls. I'm assuming it happens before, like a good chunk before he gets into that form or whatever. I don't assume. I'm like watching like the dialogue chat that's at the bottom left hand corner. That's where the dude said there's a nail. Ow! I'd like to find that nail. Bink. Bink. Okay. You have you noticed anything? No. Okay. All right. Nothing there. Nothing yet. I'm just making sure right now at this point. I can't use. Oh wait. Let me just go ahead and get myself. Yeah, we go. Surrender thyself to the fires of judgment. Blah 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 blah. Okay, okay, oh, there it is, right, the nail. I see it now. I didn't notice it until now. That's crazy. Alright. I wish I would have noticed it beforehand. That would have saved me so much time. There we go. It's gone. Now you can't do your big move. You're useless. Ha 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 ha. It still did a lot of damage, but it was not gonna kill me, and I'm so happy about that. Ha! So now I have to keep paying attention to make sure that nail doesn't drop again. Oh. Yeah, I should also stay out of his attacks like that. Oh shit! I'm alright. I'm alive. Kill me! Oh no! He's aggroed me. Ooh. but he should not aggro me. Is that nail there? No? Okay, I don't see the nail. I guess if I was playing... Oh. I guess if I was playing with people, they would be like, hey, the nail, get the nail, get the nail. But the game told me, and I just wasn't thinking, oh, shit. Boom. Cool fight. I love this. Hey, you're not getting with the thing now. Haha, loser. Come on, Ifrit. I thought you were supposed to be a god of some sort. Shit. Now that I know how to do the fight. You ain't shit, buddy. Let's go. Yeah. Goodbye, Ifrit. Let's go. Bink. Let's go! Dance around in circles with me, buddies. They don't want to dance in circles. Whatever. That's fine. Leave my duty then. I'll just leave. Bancreed. Bancreed! Yeah. You're just gonna leave me like that? We're gonna go all the way back to the Walking Sands, though? Sheesh. So far away. Let's go. Let's go back to my boy here. Let's go. Lord of the Inferno. That right there should get me to where I'm almost at the point where I can have my mount. I'm pretty sure I get my chocobo, not after this mission. There's another mission that I have to do where I get my chocobo. And then I think from there I unlock something else. So something else that I unlock from getting to my to the point where I have my chocobo. I just don't know what it is. I forgot. I completely forgot what it is. Which is fine. Which is fine. It's just a whole new experience again. I also love that there is a boat. So if I wanted to take my ass back to where I can go get the fishing class, I can. Which I need to go do. Actually, I think I do have the fishing rod in my inventory. I do. I have the fishing rod in my inventory. So I could, theoretically, I could go fishing. Gonna go fishing. I could go fish with the best of. Absolute best of. Question is, am I? Not right now. Will I do it later in my life? Yes. Because I like the fishing in this game. I like to do the fishing raids. They're pretty damn fun. Into the Waking Sands, yes please. The Waking Sands. You. Who's that? Is that my girl? Yeah, it's her. Mildred or whatever her name was. Quest complete. A pair of Dawn wrist guards. Basically my Minophilia. A hero in the making. That's what I like. That's what I like to hear. I'm a hero in the making. The hero of light. Yes, sir. Alright. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here as well, as it always is with these late nights or these nighttime streams, these later in the day streams. I usually make them pretty short, just because I can. But again, I will be back tomorrow with Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. We will continue our Let's Play and hopefully get through. I'm trying to think where we were in that. I think we were. Oh yeah, we're saving the news people from Ultimate Destruction from the Cypher organization, and that I lost in the fight and everything. I remember that now. Yeah, but either way, without further